Hey folks, I'm Andre, also known as Meddler. Today is August 17th, and we've got a lot to cover today.
To start, we want to talk about an update to how we approach ranked each year in League of Legends. We're going to be moving to 3 ranked resets per year. And we want to explain these changes a bit before we hand things over to our game director, Pu Lu, who will talk a bit more about what that entails.
League's had a year-long ranked structure since the early days. Some of the details have changed a bit over time, but the core's been pretty consistent. Ranked
Wait,
kicks
give
off
me
in
a second. I need to open my window.
January, and then runs until just after Worlds in November, at which point we jump to Preseason, we experiment with some gameplay changes. Now, there's a lot we think works well about that. There's a great kickoff to the season moment, there's a clear endpoint, game and esport have some nice synergy with each other, that sort of thing. But at this point we're also seeing some opportunity for improvement. One long, gradual climb over 10 months can feel like a real grind, with a long gap until a fresh climb. There's that down period at the end of the year where often a lot of people will want to play ranked and
I mean, honestly, this is true. Like preseason, for example, like from a stream perspective, okay, it's like it's not exciting. No one is playing, no one is watching. It's like, okay, whatever. Most people just quit the game, to be honest. For that, like a lot of people will quit the game at that time and then come back when like the season starts. This is what's happening in preseason. For 2 or 3 months, League is just dead.
can't. And sometimes it's just a long time until we've got the next window for larger changes to Summoner's Rift gameplay. It's also often unclear when the next event or larger update to League is going to be. Now, this year you will have noticed we tried out a faster ranked climb and a mid-year ranked reset.
Yeah.
We think that went well overall, and that there's opportunity to create more moments for gameplay changes that can tie in with other things going on in the League ecosystem. So, with all that set up, here's Pooh to talk through some more information on these changes.
Hey everyone, I'm Pew, aka Pew Pew Lasers, and today I'm going to take you through some of the upcoming changes we're making to preseason and ranked splits in League of Legends. As mentioned, we're moving into a 3 ranked split per year structure with resets between each one. This should hopefully result in more impactful games and a faster climb for each split, and it also means you'll have the opportunity to earn 3 ranked skins each.
Okay, that's kind of crazy to have, like, they give you 3 skins each year. That's crazy. So there's 3 victorious skins or what? And also the question is, are all three splits equal time length intervals? If yes, that's like a I don't know. Yeah, if they're equally long, or is it like 4 months? Even more grind is needed. Yeah, I think this could be very bad for casuals because I think, like I said, casuals want to take these breaks from League. I think. So, because I think most players like get to their desired rank, right? And then just stop playing. And then they will come back next year. And it's like nice for them, nice to have. But yeah.
Year. Part of the change to this model is taking a look at preseason. Past preseasons have gone onto PBE in early October, giving players a lot of time to explore and learn the gameplay changes that will be featured for the coming year. The flip side is that by the time the new season starts, the gameplay changes no longer feel new. In other words, the time in which players are most excited to play with the new changes and the time in which players are allowed to and excited to start their rank climb were not aligned with each other. So this year, and in each year moving forward, we're planning to have preseason hit PBE in mid-November.
Oh, in PBE, okay.
With an official release in January of 2024.
Okay, so the season starts exactly when the year starts. That's cool. Honestly, I like this a lot. I like this so much. If you guys remember, every season start, everyone is asking, wait, when is the season starting? Is it this day? Is it in the night? Wait, what is the time zone? Is it, like, can you play in 5 a.m.? Like, no one knew. No one knows. Like, no one knows. Not even Riot knows. There's, like, so many different informations every time. And if they just do it clean, yeah, the start of the year is your start. That's nice.
On the same patch that ranked and esports play begins. The current rank split will stay live through November and December of this year, giving players more time to get to their desired rank. Now, this is a new approach and does carry some risks, so we're going to have to be really on top of it in terms of the balance and the meta at the start of each split. We think the trade-offs are really worth it.
Oh, he only said January. He didn't say the start of January, I guess, yeah. Maybe they'll do it like always.
And we're excited to start 2024 off with a bang. If you'd like to learn more, we've got a dev blog on this topic.
Turkett said it's shit for pro play. Why would it be shit for pro play? Did he argument why? I think it's bad for casuals and not bad for pro play.
project that's live now. In terms of what's in
You can't test. Why you can't? Why do you not? Why? If you're a pro player, you can still use Zulukir to test. If you know what I mean. And for sure, you're gonna need to, invest your LP. But yeah, you're still testing.
preseason, we have a lot of changes that we're working on. We're looking at terrain adjustments to parts of Summoner's Rift, changes to map objectives, and significant modifications to the item system, some of which I'd love to share with you.
I think I think for casuals it will feel like more chore, because you're playing 100 games a year, so, and that's like not even enough to get to your actual skill elo. So and now you need to do the 100 games in 4 months, and then maybe people are like, yeah, fuck it. Every time I start going up, it gets reset, and then they get demotivated, and then maybe quit for good.
You today. Earlier this year, we said that we weren't really happy with how Mythic items
Because the game quality is low. Okay, that's a good point. Yeah, I understand that point. The game quality will be low every 4 months. Yeah, true. Because, yeah, you can see it. Like, start of the season, Master players are getting matched with Grandmaster Challenger players. In the first few weeks of every start of the season, it's pretty low quality. I completely agree with this, yeah. Maybe even the whole month of the first season.
landed, and that we were open to removing the system entirely if the changes implemented didn't bring us closer to where we wanted it to be.
I mean, yeah, the one solution to this could be that you reward with more MMR. Yeah, that's a very good point, maybe.
And well, they didn't. So starting in January of 24, Mythic items will be removed from League of Legends.
Okay, what? I saw this change on Twitter. Yeah, that's honestly, I love this. I love this change a lot. I don't like Mythic items because in every build path you have to have a Mythic, right? And there are so many champs that just don't want to build a Mythic. Like, there's no perfect Mythic for them. For example, Shyvana. For example. But there's so many other champs also. I like this change a lot. I think you're not as flexible if you have to buy a Mythic. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, Irelia, yeah, for example, Irelia, yeah. Nice.
Trying to serve the needs of a bunch of different champions in a class with a few Mythic items has proven to be really challenging. And while it works pretty well for about half the
and I think some champs were benefiting extremely well from Mythics, and like some champs were just like, yeah, what do I buy? Nothing's nice for me.
roster, the other half is left with items that don't feel really right for them or have their creativity stifled. While the Mythic item tier will be removed, we will be adjusting current Mythic items that players really like to be exciting options rather than prescriptive centerpieces. So that means you can go back to buying Infinity Edge with Trinity Force if you'd like. You can learn more about other item changes and everything else we're cooking.
Yeah, that sounds pretty. That's fun. That sounds pretty shit. Oh, okay.
When we do the full reveal, coming soon. TM.
Next up, we also know a lot of you have been waiting for some news on what's up for Arena after the Soulfighter event.
I don't care.
We're really excited about the run.
Into
We do have another game mode that is finally giving us time to shine again.
Nexus Blitz is coming.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Good.